Hey guys, Spike here. This is Open Dragonmouth number 12. Oh boy. I've been seeing a lot of drama in the past couple of days because a lot of furry community websites have been taken offline because of a denial of service attack. And I've been seeing a lot of drama from Facebook to Twitter. I'm like, calm down, people. It's nothing new. You've had FA down quite frequently in the past, so you're upset about this now. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something. There's got to be something else you can do besides watching furry art on FA. Now, FA is not the only one that's been attacked. We also had So Furry that was also hit by an attack. Ink Bunny, Weasel, E621, and F-List have all been a victim of the attacks, though not as hard as it was with FA. Weasel has been upgrading their servers, and Ink Bunny had advised users to, quote, take the opportunity to spend time with the important people in your life. Good advice. Um, Weasel and E621, to my knowledge, have remained online without significant downtime. FA, as of right now, of me recording this video, is still offline. I've been checking it quite frequently, but nothing appears to be working right now. But they are working on the problem. They're going to try to get it back up as quickly as possible. Let's see. FA had reported in their forums that there was a disruption in 4 facilities. Now, today, Sofuri had announced that they were being null routed by their data center, which is a protective measure to prevent traffic from coming to or from the server and impacting other machines, which had also applied to FA. And Sofuri has returned to service, and the denial of service tax appears to have stopped. The only advice I can give to you guys is be patient. It will come back. Now, there's an upcoming con coming up in November. It has been announced at FangCon, which will be in Knoxville, Tennessee. Jeff Good's play, which is called Persona Non Grata, will be appearing at FangCon. Now, this play had premiered at the Wild Nights last year, and had also played on the West Coast at Califer 9. Now, this performance will be a radio play featuring many of the performers in their roles at Wild Nights. Now, there will be some casting as well as some rehearsal. And also at FangCon, Nick the Singing Dog will also be performing, and where he'll be debuting his newest album, Instinct. And another musician, Buck, some of you may know him as Husky in Denial, will also be debuting his album K. And Rhubarb the Bear will be returning to FangCon. And on stage for their first Eastern appearance will be A Dozen Dead Furs, which is a metalcore band from Oklahoma. So if you're going to FangCon, be sure to check that out. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Now, outside the furry fandom, but kind of related, now there has been a Mascot Hall of Fame for years. Though there hasn't been a actual physical place for the past few years, but now that's going to happen, and it is coming to the town of Whiting, Indiana. and it's now it's got some help from dozens of local and national sports mascots. It will be a 25,000 square foot building constructed of glass, steel, and concrete, and it is currently scheduled to open 3 years from now in 2017. It will be located at 119th and Front Streets. Now, Whiting has featured Pierogi Fest. I'm sure some of the people in the Pittsburgh area are quite familiar with this. Uh, who else we got? They also had a 4th of July parade that had Mickey and Minnie as their grand marshals. Um, so that's something to look forward to. I will keep an eye on that. Other than that, it's been a bad week as far as the professional front. I've heard like 3 stories over the past couple of weeks while I was doing my thing. First of all, in a town that's called Adirondack, they have a hockey team called the Flames, and this is a lower level hockey team. They are affiliated with the NHL. Now they had debuted a mascot which is well, kind of like a fireball, and they had made a video with a skit which he was up against a firefighter, and uh, the Flame had won, and that offended a lot of people. And within a week, they got rid of him. They didn't even bother with keeping this mascot. They just got rid of them, and they were looking for a new one. That's how bad this publicity can be if you don't do it right. And to my knowledge, I think that video is still up on YouTube if you dare to look at it. What else we got? Also in the hockey world, this one's on a professional level that the Nashville Predators mascot has been injured, and it will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. To my knowledge, it's because of a broken fibula in his left leg. So yeah, he is out. In football, the Jacksonville Jaguars mascot had also offended people with. See, their team was playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they had this thing called the terrible towel. Anyone in Pittsburgh would know this, but he made this terrible joke saying that towels carry Ebola. Yeah. And of course, people were not very fond of that joke, and he had since apologized for that. And then finally, Cleveland, their basketball team, the Cavaliers, their mascot is going to be out for 2 games because he is sick. Oh boy, yes, yeah, this has been a bad week on the professional front. Um, but I do wish them the best of luck in getting better. Um, so other than that, well, actually, there is one more thing I do have to say. State Fair is in town. I'm going to be walking around there this weekend, and I also had to be traveling back and forth between here and Florida. I actually was down in Florida earlier this week because I had to get my sister's car up here to get it fixed. Unfortunately, it is still under North Carolina license tag, so I have to bring it up here. it's a 10-hour drive down there and then back up. So you can imagine how tired I was, but it's fixed now. Um, but yeah, the state fair. I'll be going around there. I'm going to be trying some interesting stuff there because if you go to the state fair, they'll pretty much make almost anything. I had recently saw the Cinema Snob uh, eat some crazy stuff. What was it? It was a pickle wrap which contained cream cheese in there. It was disgusting. There was pizza slices that had crickets, mealworms, um, yeah, a bunch of weird stuff. Oh, well, this one's actually better. A fried creamsicle. Yeah, you could pretty much fry anything now, but I have to be careful not to take too much in. Yeah, that's got to be a nightmare for health enthusiasts. Um, which, by the way, I did stop by the Food and Wine Festival over in Epcot in Florida. They have that going on now, and I really want to get back down there now because one of my childhood bands, Smash Mouth, is going to be playing down there. Uh, yeah, I would love to see them in live. But, now the thing we do every year is that they do three different desserts, and we got a sample of all three of them. Now, what we had was a chocolate espresso opera cake. It is excellent. We had a creamsicle coconut. I think it was a sorbet if I'm right. But it's something I'm not used to tasting, but it's not bad. And then finally, we had a blueberry lime cheesecake roll. Ugh. I'm sorry, blueberry and lime just don't mix for me. And just looking at it, it looks like an alien egg. I am not kidding here. Um, but if you happen to be in the Orlando area, check out the Food and Wine Festival. There's plenty to try over there. Other than that, it is going to be it for this video. This Dragon's Mouth is now closing.